Islam. Happy holy day and welcome back to the channel 50 Energy, and I am Energy. And today we are going to be planting seeds. Yes, I'm going to get some seeds started because we know what's coming up, the growing season. And if you're new to the channel, sit for a spell. See if you like the content, how it's being presented, and go ahead and subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment. All right, so be right back. Okay, so I have no cameraman today. So today I am so low. So what do I have? I got a couple of things. Of course, I got the seeds. I got some soil. I got some popsicle sticks and a marker to mark off what it is I'm going to plant in this planter to get these seeds started. Okay, so I do have water, but it's not right here with me. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is mark my popsicle sticks and get this started. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to be talking about something that's going on around me in my neck of the woods. Within the last 72 hours, one of our youngins were kidnapped from the side of the road. And that trauma is going to leave a lasting scar. We already know this. So I'm going with Kel. He was traveling on the land and was stopped by a policy enforcer, an employee of West Mifflin municipality. I'm going to do a butterhead lettuce as well. And just looking at it from an administrative position, so many violations. So we know that there's bigotry going on there. We know that there is bullying going on there. There is treason going on there. There's a lot of different things one can look at. I'm going to go ahead and do some herbs. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do some herbs as well. This is a cilantro. And we're going to go with some parsley. We have some beautiful rosemary going in the front of the post. I planted it maybe 2 years ago, and she's expanded and she's doing what you're doing. I don't tend to it. I just let it do what it's supposed to do. Anyway, so there's a lot of things that, you know, this youngster had to encounter at the hands of wrongdoers. And I'm going to say it like that. I say wrongdoers, lower self operators, things like that. Okay, so now I got popsicle sticks done. So now I'm going to need to fill these trays up. Now I got several packs of seeds in front of me. Actually, I have a whole basket beside me. So, but we're going to put these away for now because we're not going to do that. I have some sweet melon over here. What is it? Watermelon, sugar baby watermelon. Snowball cauliflower. Actually, I would like to get some of this started too. Yeah, that with the cabbage. So I am going to do these two as well. I got some more of these, so it's no big deal. Let's see. Got some beets. Okay, Detroit dark reds. Going to be definitely putting some squash in, and this is the early yellow straight neck. Yep, got some of that and some chives. You know what? Chives is going in right now as well. Look like I'm going to have to get some more popsicle sticks. Anyway, okay, because I still got red onions, cabbage, the cauliflower, and yellow onions. I don't know if I'm going to do them or not. And I also have some perennials. No, these are not perennials. These are annuals. So I got some annuals as well. This is the Giant Mixed Colors, African Daisy, and Zinnias. Giants of California Mixed Colors. Okay, so I got a couple of these. And I'm not sure if these seeds are going to do anything, but I'm going to sow my seed. I'm going to show that I'm on the side of nature when I have to make a choice. Yeah, I still go to the grocery store and things like that, and I am forced under threat, duress, and coercion to use the Federal Reserve note. But nonetheless, at least in my mind, I know that this is culture, this is natural, and this is what I'm fitting to do. So, all right, so we got the seeds that we got written out. We're going to keep them separated from the ones we don't have written out, and that's going to be these 5 right here. We're going to put these to the side. Oh my goodness. So, as seeking counsel, as Sis did, I suggest that, she filed complaints with, the different agencies that they collaborate with, or, need to be made notice that these types of behaviors are happening amongst, commercial entities, that type of thing, and seek counsel on their side of it. So I did say get an attorney, seek an attorney, someone who's going to work on contingency, that type of deal. And nonetheless, she, online did some interaction and everything like that. She reached out to those bar associations members. Nobody's willing to do it. Anyway, so all right, so I'm using some potting soil, and I have wood chips that's been stewing for the last 4 years. Now I've had stacks on top of it, but the lower level, oh, she's right. So I got some of that mixed in here, and right now, and all I did, I had went out and got some and put it in here, so I didn't mix it up at the time. So I'm doing that now, getting everything mixed together. I'm thinking about putting some of that, either the banana elixir that Mama had started some time ago, or some of the egg. Now I don't know if I'm trying to smell that right now, so we'll see. I'm gonna go with for right now. I'm gonna go with what I have in the pot already, and I didn't put too much water in it because what I dug up from the wood chips gives it a good moisture content. So yeah, so I'm gonna get some trays filled up. I had got my ladle out. You don't need the ladle. I can use my trowel. Hopefully I'm coming through just fine, because I do have it way back, just so you all can see what I'm doing. So I call myself shifting this out. Oh, but getting back to the story of, recent happenings in this neck of the woods. So the youth was the youngin was taken to the county jail from, at this point, no crime committed, none whatsoever. Okay, so taken from the side of the road and taken to a different location. In my definition, or the definition I read, a kidnap, that sounds a lot like that. Also, now from that location, taken to, just drop a pack, I sure did. Another location, which was the county jail. Now, one, you don't have facilities to hold people over for magistrate, since administratively, that's the process. No, you made an administrative decision to do that. Transport, move the body from that location to another location, and that location was accepting, me personally, I would say stolen property. I would say that. I sure would. because that property belonged to sister. You know, it belongs to the Most High. Now, administratively speaking, wasn't no breach of contract anywhere. So you still got me seeing it as bullying, trespass, kidnap. Now, the truck was taken. Yep, the truck was stolen. I would say those who participated in that was colluding. That's collusion right there. And accepting stolen property, and therefore conspire, because your whole business is predicated upon that whole thing. It's not a stretch, any of these things I'm saying. So, so these, I was just going to do one side at a time. See? So dealing with this type of behavior out here still on the land, under the auspices, I'm doing my job. Like I told her, you know what I'm saying, you need to make sure that you stay on top of this, get in front of it. I advise her to reach out to the county police, the state's police, the attorney general, the Department of Justice, the mayor of that municipality, the man acting as the chief of that particular facility. Yeah, that was my suggestion. That was my, you know what I'm saying, what was laid on my heart from the things that I've studied so far about administration and how things are done. Because how do you take me from one location, if there's so-called, you know, this type of issue going on, why am I not talking to magistrate? Why am I not leaving? If we got to go from one location to another under threat, duress, and coercion, why am I not going to magistrate first? That don't make any sense. I'm just saying. Other than the fact that you out here rogue, doing what you feel like doing, you hyped up on all kinds of whatever, and I got to be bothered with you in my day. Come on now. Somebody's doing too much. Anyway, so I figure I share that little tidbit. Hopefully it made any, you know, I didn't go into great detail. I was just giving my viewpoint on that matter so far, but this is about planting seeds, and this is what I'm doing, you know, while attempting to not have dead air. You know, you're not supposed to have that. Well, I guess you could just put music over this. I know they offer that on their site. I'm going to get some of this up because I can put that in there for those areas that's not maybe as deep as I think they are. There we go. So, you know what? I gotta go get my little dustpan and broom. So I'm gonna pause this and we'll get right back to it.